You go to emergent.
Listeners for 2018.
Well, as far as the year is concerned, last year we have demonstrated about the evolution or revolution of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We were looking into the mechanics of what cryptocurrency is all about.
Yeah.
We were looking into the mechanics of what we can use cryptocurrency for.
Yes.
We were looking into the mechanics, but just for the sake of viewers who were not able to gain or appreciate or listen or understand what we had done in the past, the crypto revolution is the best thing that ever happened to the human race within the banking and the financial industry. As you see this afternoon, what are the purposes of the cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency are simply a payment system. If you could just imagine what we said before, it's like if you have a Visa and a MasterCard.
Yeah.
What do you do with Master and Visa card? Use them to effect payment for goods and services, correct?
Yes, please.
Cryptocurrency is exactly it's the same. Some people think it was a coin, yeah? I bring out my coin like this. They think, oh, how am I going to be dealing with so many coins like this? No, it is not. The cryptocurrency is simply a payment system like Visa and MasterCard that we use to pay for goods and services. If I show you here also my Visa card, what do you do with those?
You use it to pay for payment.
Use to effect payment in the shops. If you can imagine, you go to Emergent, a seller of any product. You bought a product, you can pay by cash, you can pay by check, you can pay by credit card, Visa, MasterCard, correct?
Yes, please.
Right. This payment system is what cryptocurrency is all about. This is a replica. So cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, naked dollar, all the different currencies that there are, what they simply are a system of payment. You go to a shop, you take the goods, and you say, how do you pay yourself? Cash, credit card, Visa, MasterCard, or crypto. You can say crypto. Just to illustrate, when you go to a merchant, a shopkeeper, you bought some goods. What happened? You give them your card, correct?
Yes, please.
You made a payment.
Yeah.
It takes about 2-3 days for that merchant to receive
the payment or the transaction
in their bank account.
Yes, please.
Okay. If you use the cryptocurrency to make the same payment, guess how long it takes?
A minute?
Some of them are actually seconds.
Wow, that's really, really good.
The money goes to the merchant instantaneously. And also, one of the other things which you have the advantages of using the cryptocurrency, when you're making the payment, the transaction cost is very, very low. Assuming you're buying something worth £1,000.
Yeah.
Within the banking system, you will suffer around about 3 to 5%.
Wow.
30 to 50 pounds for that particular transaction. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you use the cryptocurrency to effect the same amount of payment, it will cost around about 3 pence.
Okay. That's great.
No, 30 pence.
30 pence. Okay.
Yeah, for 1,000. Yeah. So you can see some of them it can actually cost as little as 3p. Yeah, that was correct. Right. So in terms of the transaction costs for the merchant, for the buyer, and for the end users, under the traditional banking system, all that cost will be added onto the cost of the goods.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
You and I will pay more.
Yeah.
But under the cryptocurrency, that cost is very negligible, right? Very small. On the base of that, so the transaction cost you pass on to the final consumer are very, very small. So within the crypto era, everybody gains, right? In terms of cost in every way. So yes, the fastest train at the moment in the banking and financial industry is the revolution, the evolution of cryptocurrency. It has come, it is here to stay.
Well, these days I've been hearing it because before you never heard much about it. These days I've been hearing it on radio.
Yeah.
I've switched on the radio, you hear about cryptocurrency. You actually go online, you go on LinkedIn, that's what you're seeing, and it's grown.
Very good. Yes, I mean, as at this time last year, the total market value of cryptocurrency,
Yes, please.
Bitcoin and all the different coins was about 17 billion, 17.6 billion, let's say 18 billion.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Today, when I looked at it in my office, although it had dropped over the last, it was over 500 billion.
Wow, that's really great.
Right. You can imagine the growth, right? Over 3,000% growth within 12 months.
Yeah.
So what we are trying to say to the viewer here, this, you know, the huge and the enormity of growth within the industry is enormous. So in the history of mankind, this is the best ever that could ever happen to you.
To you.
This is what we're discussing with all our viewers last year.
Mm-hmm.
And over the last 12 months,
Yeah.
over the last 6 months, we have assisted not one, not two, not 10, to be able to become cryptocurrency millionaires. So with our viewer and listening today, I'm going to be sharing something with them so that they themselves can personally benefit
Out of this.
out of this.
Because I had on the radio, they were even actually interviewing a lady who is actually in Uganda. So
Okay.
this is not just like in UK. We're talking about everywhere in the world now, they're using it.
Which part of the world would you find Visa card?
Everywhere, or mostly in most countries where they go.
MasterCard.
Everywhere.
Right. Cryptocurrency is a global currency.
Wow, that's really great.
You can just imagine credit card, Visa, and MasterCard were great, in terms of payment, flexibility, adaptability, right?
Yeah.
You can imagine how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
Cryptocurrency is 100 times better than Visa and MasterCard.
Yeah.
If you can find something which is 100 times better than Visa and MasterCard in terms of security, in terms of management, in terms of speed of delivery, then it has to be something that will attract people across the globe.
Okay.
And the other interesting thing about cryptocurrency is this. In many parts of the world, even in this country, in the UK, the run advanced economy, there are people without bank account,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why they were not able to have a bank account, number one, ignorance is some of them, some of the factors. The other one, which is more fundamental, some people are not credit worthy. They cannot, you heard what is called credit score.
Yeah.
They have not been able to achieve credit score, so the bank will not open a bank account for them, and credit card will not issue them a credit card.
Okay.
But how about with cryptocurrency?
Mm-hmm.
You can get your Ripple, your Bitcoin card
Yeah.
as any normal person
Will do.
would do.
Okay,
Without
that's really
bank
great.
account. So you can imagine, people in different parts of the world, whether it's in Africa, South America, England, all over the world, that have not had the ability or the capacity to be able to open a bank account, they can open their own cryptocurrency account with ease.
So how will they be able to retrieve that money if you don't have a bank account?
Right, okay. You see, this is an interesting thing, very intriguing question you ask. Visa and MasterCard, we'll go back to them again, the analogy we are using, right?
Yeah.
These transactions or this document are controlled by the banks.
Yes, please.
Okay. Cryptocurrency is controlled by you and I.
Wow, that's really great.
The bank doesn't control it, so it is outside
The financial industry.
financial industry. So on the base of that, yes, easily people can use it without the infringement that the bank normally brings about, without the control, without the restrictions, without the limit, without all the different, difficulties and challenges that the bank impose on the use of on the traditional.
So what's the progress now? Give us a little bit, give our viewers a little bit about the progress of this crypto market right now, because if it's something that they're talking about everywhere in the world, it's online, they're talking about it on radio and everywhere, then it must be something good.
Okay, now let me just give you the preamble we just given in 2017, which is just, but how far have we moved on? Well, it has to be appreciated that the cryptocurrencies I just started, right? It has not even, moved an inch, right? It just started in terms of the revolution.
Okay.
Now, this year, I'm saying to people, I am not wishing you just a wishy-washy Happy New Year, or may the year be good for you, or whatever. I am saying to people, you need to take some active step so that you can be part of the participant in terms of how you can benefit from the crypto age, right?
Yeah.
We all need to benefit. Now, progressively, currently we have around about almost 1,500 different cryptocurrencies in the marketplace.
Okay.
Bitcoin be the motherboard of all the cryptocurrencies. These cryptocurrencies, a lot of exchanges have been opening up. What that does, which means if you can buy your own crypto, you can either put it in your wallet,
and
you keep it there, you just sit on it. It grows up in value over time.
That means you don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything.
You just buy it and put it down.
It just appreciates in value.
Oh, wow.
Give you an example. Bitcoin, this time last year, Bitcoin was around about £600-700. Right?
Yeah.
If you have bought one this time last year, we are paying about £700. That same Bitcoin today, it was over £10,000.
Wow.
That's the growth. You have all the other one like Ethereum, right? Which was around about this time last year. I don't think it was even actually open. But now it's almost around about £1,000 for Ethereum. You have Ripple. Ripple this time last year, I don't think it was even functioning properly, but it was less than 1p, right?
Okay.
But today it's almost £1.50.
Wow.
So
that's good.
You look into all the different cryptocurrencies that are in existence at the moment, their usability, their existence is actually extant. It's there. They are living currency that people will be using for goods and services in a not very distant future.
And the value is increasing.
The value is increasing. So you can go to some shops right now, like in my training organization. Yeah. I'm a trainer, as you know. I accept now Bitcoin and naked dollar, right? Not literally, not lewd, but that's the name of the currency.
The currency.
It just demonstrates, the company demonstrates transparency. That's why I call naked dollar. Ethereum, different currencies you can use for payment method and systems on the shop floor. Recently, Ripple, also one of the cryptocurrencies, is now having some amalgamation with other organizations like American Express. Certain banks around the globe are now going to be using the platform for Ripple to effect payment, right? So even the banking sector that were against the development and the evolution and revolution of cryptocurrency,
they're getting into it now.
They are getting into it because you cannot run away from it. It's like the sun, the rain that will affect and will engulf the whole. Just for the purposes of the viewers and listener, this information that we are disseminating today is for information only.
Okay.
I'm not, yes, I'm a qualified professional accountant for over 30 years, but I'm not a financial advisor. And
Okay.
anytime you want to take any investment advice, you have to seek information from your financial advisor.
Okay.
What I do, my mandate is to give out information without recommending any particular cryptocurrency, any particular sort of investment. My mandate is to give out information. That information will enable the viewer to explore, to investigate, to analyze, so that they themselves can make
Financial decisions.
informed decisions for
Okay.
themselves. So, and if you want to participate, you can call in. The phone also is flashing on the screen, or you can call me directly. My phone number, for the purpose of those who are not in the UK, is +44 788 66 25549. That is +44 788 66 25549. Yes, you can participate in the conversation. You can support. You can amend. You can adjust. You can even send me some sort of correction if I got it all wrong, because no one is an island of
Or
everything.
no one is perfect.
No one is perfect. So it's all about information sharing. Yes, brothers and sisters out there, participate, take part. And today's presentation is simply to show to you how you yourself can become a participant, right? A beneficiary of all the spin-offs that will result from cryptocurrency.
So don't be left out. Join in. And Dr. Sonny, once again, let me ask you, how can you assist our viewers and listeners to benefit from this crypto market? How are they going to benefit? Assist them, show them what to do. How are you going to help them?
Okay. Well, there are many, many ways. One of the ways of actually assisting the viewers and the listener is by virtue of this program.
Okay.
Economic
So they can
empowerment.
like join in
They
so
can
that
join
they
in,
know what
they
exactly,
understand
they can
exactly what-
ask questions.
Good, right? That's one way.
Okay.
The other way is also providing information through presentations, which I do on a regular basis.
Okay.
We did one just last week, right? It was attended by over almost 50 people in a room,
Okay.
right? In Limehouse.
Oh, that's
But
great.
this particular Saturday, I have a training coming up, right? In the same location, Limehouse, Holiday Inn Express,
Wow.
a Limehouse, yeah, London, yeah, very close to the document, right? It will start at 10, it will finish at 5.
Okay.
What this training really is all about is to help people to understand what cryptocurrency are,
Okay.
how you can actually open an account of your own cryptocurrency,
Okay.
how you can use it to buy goods and services in shops,
Okay.
and where you can find them, and how you can open your wallet, right? You know when they talk about the crypto wallet,
Yes, please.
right? This is a traditional wallet.
Yeah.
What normally goes into your wallet?
Your cards,
Yeah.
money, coins,
Good.
whatever you want to put in there that at least you need to use easily.
Very good. If you want to buy something from the shop,
Yeah.
you dip your hand into your wallet,
Yes, please.
you give it to the vendor,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You pay out of your wallet.
Okay.
Now, if I'm selling this phone to you,
Yeah.
you give me money,
Yes, please.
right? Just give me £20 for this phone.
Okay.
Where does the £20 go?
Into your wallet
To
or
wallet.
into your cash machine, whatever you're going to use.
It goes into my wallet.
Yeah.
So, when we talk about Bitcoin wallet or other different cryptocurrency wallet,
Yeah.
it's simply a digital wallet where you can send money from your own account, your bank account, into that your wallet.
Yeah.
You can then use it to buy Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and you can also use it to sell Bitcoin or any of the other coin for that matter.
Is it the same as e-wallet?
Right. It's very identical. as e-wallet. E-wallet
Okay.
means electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's electronic wallet, which is an electronic format that people can use. Number one, you can send money from your own bank account
To someone else.
into that your wallet.
Okay.
You can then from that wallet buy any of the cryptocurrencies.
Okay.
When you want to sell, you
Yeah.
can equally sell from that,
That
wallet,
wallet.
and the money goes to your account or in any form you want it almost instantaneously.
Okay.
So my training will give you about the blockchain. What is it all about? It will give you how to open your wallet.
Okay.
It will help you to understand how you can transfer money from your bank account into your wallet.
When is this training again?
It's going to take place this Saturday, the 20th,
This Saturday, the 28th. Okay.
January 2018.
Okay.
And it's going to be Holiday Inn, Limehouse.
Limehouse is in the east. For the viewers that don't know the direction, how will they know? How will they
It's
be
very
able
close to Stratford.
Okay.
It's very close to Canary Wharf,
Yeah.
the financial district in London,
Yeah.
and is eastern part of London.
Okay. Are you going to give them the full address right
Okay,
now?
I'll give them the full address. In fact, the full address will be flashing on the screen in no very distant future.
Okay. After we come back from the break, we'll be able to get you the full address on the screen, which you will be able to attend the training. If you want to go to that training, just get the address and you'll be able to know what exactly this is about. Because it's always good to meet people one-to-one and talk to them so that you can know where you're going with things like this. So come for the training. Don't be left out. Come for the training. Be there. Just get knowledge. So that's it. So, Dr. Sonny, we're going to go on a quick break and then we're going to get back and you can be able to tell the viewer more how to empower themselves economically through using cryptocurrencies and tell us about this market, how it's going. Because this is something which is very interesting right now. This is actually what is actually the news of the day. When you talk about in the financial market, this is what they're talking about. So our viewers will be able to learn more and listen more on what you're going. So we're going on a short break right now. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you soon as possible. Thank you.
God is faithful to keep his word. I know the plans I have for you is the plan for good, not evil, to give you a future and hope. As it's spoken, it will do it. God is faithful to keep his word. Faithful, so faithful. Faithful is the
Empowerment. I'm Bernadette Tabu, and with me is the host and the presenter of this program, Dr. Sonny, who is here to tell you more about this crypto market, how it's going to help you, how it's going to benefit you. But we've got a training this Saturday on the 20th of January 2018. So, Dr. Sonny, tell us a little bit about this training.
Well, the training fundamentally, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people learn about the mechanics, right?
Yes, please.
For the crypto.
Yeah.
Every single day, globally, we spend over $5 trillion US.
Yes,
in
please.
buy and selling. The bank has full control over all of this.
Yeah.
The bank gains all the benefit. They pay huge bonuses to themselves using what is called the OPM strategy, other people's money.
Okay.
Now, with the revolution or evolution or advent of cryptocurrency,
Yeah.
individuals like you and I can all have an account where they can actually benefit from the falls out, from the spin-off from the crypto market.
Wow, that's great.
So, my mandate, yes, I have few millionaires which are created last year through cryptocurrency. Between now and June, with the help of the viewers
Yeah.
and everyone else, we want to be able to develop about 100 people
Okay.
between now and June to become billionaires in crypto world.
Market. Okay.
Now, to do that, you need to require full-fledged training.
Oh.
The purpose of the training is simply to help people to be educated,
Yeah.
to understand what they need to do so that they can be beneficiary in the market itself.
Yeah.
So the training will now be focusing on how to open, like I mentioned
The
earlier,
account.
the account,
Yeah.
how to open your cryptocurrency wallet,
Yeah.
how to transfer money from your bank account into your cryptocurrency wallet,
Yeah.
how you can use that wallet to purchase any of the cryptocurrency on any of the exchanges.
Yeah.
And if you want to sell, you need some money, how you can actually sell and generate income for yourself from your crypto stock,
Wow.
right? So if you like, I'm going to turn people now to be into investment banking. Yeah, you heard of investment banking, yes? Those people, they make a lot of money.
Crypto experts, you're trying to make them.
Correct. So rather these people become investment banking, but they've now become crypto
Expert.
expert. So they can become a trader in the crypto market. They can buy, they can sell.
Sell.
That's what my training is all about.
Okay.
And once a month, that training is being delivered. So that people will learn, people will understand what it is. They will understand how they can benefit from the crypto revolution, and they can also extend that information to their own friends and colleagues and families at the same time. And like I said before, those who really want to participate, the address has already been demonstrated and shown and depicted on the screen. But it's Holiday Inn, Lime
Out.
House, that is east part of London, E1,
Okay.
right? And if, again, they want to get in touch in case they have not been able to grasp or take in the information, you can contact me directly on +44 788 66 25549. That is +44 788 66 25549.
And if you want to actually participate in this particular live program that we're doing, this is a live program from Noble Television, Noble People International Magazine. If you actually want to take part in this program or you want to ask Dr. Sonny any question, you can call the same number that you've given it. Dr. Sonny, give them your telephone number again, please.
It's +44 788
Yeah.
66
Yeah.
25549.
Wow. So call in and ask any question you've got. What the is there any cost to this training? What's the cost for this program?
The cost for the training, or let me say to you first of all, the time of
Yeah.
training. It starts at 10, you finish it around about 5 p.m. 10 a.m.
10 a.m., not 10 p.m.
No, no.
Okay.
It's going to be highly intense, yeah, high intensity.
It's basically a whole day program.
Whole day
basically.
program.
Oh, that's great.
The cost of this program, normally last year we were running at about £1,200 a day per person.
Yeah.
Okay, but because of the interest and a lot of people who are OA pensioners and all residents requesting for some sort of reduction, we said okay, we're bringing that to £599.
Wow, so
per
that's almost half price.
Half price.
Wow, that's good.
Even more good news is this: for everybody watching this program through Noble People television,
yeah.
that cost is also half from
wow.
$599 to
is that not lovely?
Right, $299. All they need to quote is the crypto 10. That's the code they need to quote. Then we will make it available for them to pay $299 to learn everything that they need to understand in terms of how to trade, how to buy, how to sell on the exchanges, on the platform.
Okay.
So what that means, whether they are home,
yeah,
they are at work, if the employer allows them during their break, they can buy any of the cryptocurrency,
and
they can buy and sell at any point in time and generate,
even if they're sleeping, basically.
even at the time of sleeping. Hence, remember what our program is all about? It's all about
economic empowerment. So this is how you can empower yourself economically. Basically, when you talk about economic empowerment, it's about how you can make money, how you can be able to spend money at your own disposal, not when people tell you when and how to spend. So that's why you go into this market and be able to empower yourself economically. So, Dr. Sonny, so you've tell us about the cost, when, and how. What's the aim and objective of this training, Dr. Sonny? Because people need to know what they're going to get, what they're going to benefit out of this. Let them know.
The aim and objective is for people to become financially independent.
Yes, please.
Right? And also, when they go through this education, they don't need to rely on auntie, on uncle, or on sister, or brother. They can be independent themselves. They can learn how to trade, right? Themselves, right? That's number one. And number two is all about also creating the general awareness. They can be independent themselves. It's also creating the, general awareness of what the market is all about, so that you are aware of your environment. You're aware of what is actually happening around the globe. That's the whole purpose of this, because many people, you know what? Bernadette, many people not even aware what is actually happening around them, right? 1 out of 7 today.
Some people don't even know their neighbors.
No,
they don't even know who their neighbor is.
Exactly.
So,
right? 1 out of 10, some analysts say. 1 out of 21, some analysts say. Around the globe, have no clue
what's going on
within the financial market. You said today. Crypto, some people don't even know how to pronounce it. It is cryptocurrency. Some will say with crystal. Some of them will say
say it again so that we'll be able to pronounce it. Cryptocurrency.
Okay.
So with this, you have to wrap your tongue when you're doing it. It's crypto. It's not just crypto. Cryptocurrency.
Crypto. Now, within that cryptocurrency, this what is that? You said Bitcoin. Oh, is it all the coin? How am I going to store the coin? Yeah. Then you have to say, no, it is not. It's a software. It's a system that you can use a platform. So what people are really doing, can you just imagine, let's say you were working with Samsung.
Yeah.
Right? We're not here to advertise Samsung phone. Assuming you have invested the money that were used to develop the technology.
On Samsung.
Yeah. And when the market grows, that a lot of people are buying Samsung phone, what will happen to your shares?
It goes up.
It goes up.
Yeah.
Same way with cryptocurrency. So anyone who invests money in cryptocurrency, you are investing your money in the technology that is used in developing the payment system.
Okay.
Right? So it is a digital money that the technology that is used to develop the machine and the coding and the mining and all the different parts of making it possible for people to transact with the system is what you're putting your money into. The more and more people are actually using the platform to trade, guess what happens? The value of your investment goes up.
Increase.
And that's why Bitcoin was 700 last year, now it's over 10,000.
Okay.
That's why Ethereum was, 6-7 months ago, it was sold around about £200, but now it's gone up to £1,000.
Okay.
So because more and more people, more and more businesses are using the platform to effect payment globally. Because of the demand of this, what happened to the demand? The demand goes up, guess what happens? Then the price goes up
Okay.
at the same time. So on the base of this, it is all demand driven.
Demand and supply.
Demand and supply.
Okay, now we're actually going, you see, we're actually going into economics. That's why the program is called Economic Empowerment. Because actually, when you talk about demand and supply, we're going right into business, and not just business, we're going to economics right now. So stay tuned, listen, you're hearing us live from Noble Television. This is an economic empowerment. Empower yourself so that you'll be able to be independent financially. So, who can attend, Dr. Sonny, who can attend this program? Can I attend?
Of course, because you're actually my host or hostess or somebody who is accommodating to me for this particular program. Yes,
Yeah.
of course you can attend.
Okay.
Anybody, you can become a pilot,
Yeah.
a medical doctor, an accountant,
Yeah.
a lawyer,
Yeah.
a road sweeper, school lady dinner. Anyone virtually can attend our Saturday program.
Okay.
You do not need to have any experience. You do not need to be a graduate of finance. Anyone
You did not need to
across all
study
the
economics.
will be able to. All they need is just their own laptop on that day,
Okay.
their own computer.
Can they use their phone?
They can use their phone, but
Okay.
I will not recommend phone because you see you have fewer functionality on
That
your
you
phone
need computer.
compared to a computer. Computer have more greater functionality,
Okay.
and also the screens are larger
Larger.
on a computer rather than on a phone.
Can
yes,
they use tablet?
Yes, you can use
Okay,
tablet.
that's good. Because sometimes someone will say, oh, I can't go because I don't have a laptop. So if they've got a tablet, they can use it.
Correct. They can still use their phone, it's just
Okay.
that certain function may
Will-
not be as speed as somebody who has a laptop,
Okay.
computer, or a tablet.
Okay.
Yeah. So virtually, response to your question,
Who can attend?
anyone can attend virtually.
You don't need, because sometimes people in the UK can say, oh, because this is money we're talking about, if I don't have paper or this, it doesn't matter. This is about how you can empower yourself economically. So come and learn, come and see what they're doing. Come and find out what's going on in the world today, how the financial market is moving. Come and learn this. This is economic empowerment, and with this one, you will be able to learn something. You will benefit. Don't tell. There are times when people tell you that, oh, I know it, I've been hearing it on telly. But there's nothing good in sitting down in a classroom. For me, I do things online, but I always recommend when you sit one-to-one with people, you sit down in the classroom and listen to what they're saying. Because there, maybe as the person is talking, maybe a question will pop up in your mind and you will be able to gain from that.
Correct.
Or you can be able to benefit from other people's question.
Correct. Because on the training program for that day, normally we keep the class size very small
Okay.
so that we make it interactive. Yeah, we used to have a bunches of about 50 in the class, but now we're limited between 10 and 20.
Okay.
What that does, it facilitates individual interaction
Yeah.
with all the different attendees, so that attendee can ask more questions, they can interact with further
Other people.
attendees and all the rest of the. But if you have a crowd of 30, 40, 50 people in a room, then you lose value. You're only able to focus on select few who are really, really smart kid, or
Okay.
whiz kid.
Okay.
But we don't want whiz kid, we want
Everyone.
everyone to be in the room.
And
Be
then
supported.
because it's a small class, you will be able to get one-to-one and direct
Correct,
time with them.
correct.
So come on this program. It's 20th Saturday, this Saturday, not any other Saturday, this Saturday, the 20th of January. So come and learn. Come and listen. Come and find out. Maybe you don't even want to do the business, but you just come and have an idea of what exactly is going on. So you will be able to empower yourself. You will learn a lot and you'll meet other people. So come on that day. It's going to be great. Come and see. So now we're talking. You mentioned earlier on about the ICOs.
Yes.
Tell me about the ICO and tell our viewers that are watching this thing.
This is one of the other one that, we talked about last year.
Yes, please.
I'm going to use, a little bit of time, but we're going to also develop this one, on Saturday as part of the whole program.
That's why they need to be here on Saturday.
Yeah, how to spot a very, very good ICO. What ICO simply stands for is initial coin offering.
Okay.
Now, this is what it's all about. Any developer or a promoter of coin, right?
Yeah.
They want to bring a coin to the market, whereby, the public can be using it to trade.
Yeah.
And also it can trade on the exchange, right?
Yeah.
People like you, me, all over the world can buy and sell on the exchange. Remember what we were talking about earlier, right? The training for Saturday is going to help you to open a wallet.
Yeah.
Right? Once you open your wallet, you can transfer your money from your fiat currency from your bank into the wallet.
Yeah.
From that wallet, what can you do? You can buy, any of the currency you want on the exchange. You put it back into your wallet.
Yeah.
If you want to sell, you can sell. You bring the money back into your wallet to spend. Right?
Yeah.
Now, before it goes to the exchange, right, I'm just going to say to the viewer, they can actually go to what is called, on their Google, on their internet, you just go to coin market cap. Okay? Coin as a coin, market as a market, cap, C-A-P. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, when they click on that, you can even have it as an app on their phone.
Okay.
It will give you all the different currencies, Bitcoin being number one, Ethereum number two, Ripple number three, then it goes on and on and on and on and on. I think there are about almost 1,500 different coins on the cap at the moment.
So which one is like on top now?
Right, Bitcoin is on top at the moment.
Wow, that's good.
Right, all those coins, about 1,450, almost 1,500, they're already trading on the exchanges. Various exchanges. Those exchanges, people can buy and sell. You can buy from one exchange, you sell on the other one. You make money.
Yeah.
Right? Even sometimes the difference can be about £1,000, the difference for the same coin.
Wow.
You buy here Bitcoin, £10,000, and you sell it on that platform for £11,000.
Wow.
You make
So
money.
you make money straight away.
Straight away. Right? This is what's happening. Now, when this coin come onto that trading platform, the public can trade on it. But when it's going through ICO, initial coin offering, those coins have not met the condition of being listed on the platform.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Therefore, they cannot be traded on the platform. So what then happens? The promoter will then have to develop that coin, do the mining, right? Yeah, these are some of the technical jargon and all the rest of them. Then work toward floating it on the exchange.
Okay.
Before it goes to the exchange.
Basically like a pre-market.
Very good. Like a pre-market. In the exchange, there's what is called the question marks, right? The question mark is like a
And
BCG.
what's the question marks?
Right. The question mark is this.
Yeah.
This coin, will it reach the market?
Okay.
Will it succeed?
Okay.
Because people haven't got confidence in that coin, guess what happened? It's only sold among among friends and families and word of mouth.
Yeah.
The prices are cheap. The prices are damn cheap.
So that's the best time to buy it.
That's the best time to buy. Okay. Just to give you an example, Bitcoin, I remember a friend was telling me, a few days ago that Bitcoin, before it went onto the exchange, it used to be given out for free. Some of them say,
Wow.
buy one and you get 3 free Bitcoin,
Okay.
which means 30, 40,000 pounds they were giving away.
Basically like
back
priority shares.
6, 7, 8 years ago. So, because there was a lot of question mark whether Bitcoin would really succeed, right? Any product which is a new product will have a lot of question mark around it. You will not expect it to command a good price as an established product, right?
Yeah.
So that's what ICO is. ICO being the initial coin offering, so it is initially given to select few people. And because we don't know the performance of that cryptocurrency when it goes to the exchange,
Yeah.
the price is ridiculously low.
Low.
Some of them you can buy for pennies, right? There was one, I think I mentioned on this platform before, it's called the naked dollar.
Dollar.
The naked dollar coin is the only coin that has been backed with asset. Okay? This is not about recommendation, but this is just based on my own personal experience. Now, some people bought that naked dollar for 10p, right? Some people bought it for 50p. Some people bought it for 70p. Some people even buy for £1 and more. If you want to buy right now on the internal exchange, I think it's about, for one Bitcoin, which is about 15,000, you only get 10,500. But some of us actually got this naked dollar for as little as 10p 4, 5, 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, some remnant of it is still available where people want to buy some of the coins and so forth. So pre and during ICO, initial coin offering, the price is very low. But when it gets to the exchange, it can command £10, it can command 20, 30, 40.
Okay.
Give you another example. Right? One of the one that I personally bought and some of my clients also equally bought them was called Electronium. When I bought Electronium, that was back in October, November of last year.
Yeah.
It was $1 will give you 120 Electronium coin,
Okay.
which is 0.008 cents, not even p. Today, I have not actually checked it today, but when I checked it last week, it was trading at almost 20p.
Okay.
Can you imagine within 3-4 weeks, 3 months, a coin that you bought on the ICO for 0.008 cents is that actually now trading at 20 cents.
Okay.
If you do the maths, right, just for the sake of the viewer at home, I got my calculator here, right? I'm just going to do it really quick. So 0.008 minus 0.2 divided by 0.008 equals times 100. Do you know what percentage that is?
Minus 2,000.
2,400% growth. Which means if you are putting your £1 worth, right, you will gain how much?
2,000.
Yeah.
400.
So £2.40.
So if you want them to, do you, if someone want to call or someone want to, okay. I think we've got a caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Afternoon.
How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, good evening.
Evening.
It's Abed speaking. I call you on behalf of your partner, Mr. Patton.
Okay.
Yeah, so he asked me to call you. So we are running an ICO.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just on the program now on the TV for the Saturday program. I will send you the details address in the next 30 minutes. Okay?
Okay, so do you want to have a chat before? Or?
Yeah, we can have a chat after my program is concluded. I will get back to you in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, fine,
Yes.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
Okay.
That's one of the caller who I've spoken to earlier,
Yeah.
or who is looking for the address of where to come and when to come
For the
to-
program.
for the
So tell them
presentation of the
again
program.
about the program.
Correct. Well, the program is going to take place at Limehouse Holiday Inn Express or Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, one of the two we do, and that's eastern part of London, close to Canary Wharf, and also very close to Stratford, around the area of East London, the financial hub in London, in Canary Wharf.
Okay. So when you, with anyone that want to go, give them your phone number. If someone want to call, if you want to ask any question about this, just call in the number which is going to give you, and the number will be on the screen as well.
It's +44 788 66 That is +44 788 66 That's my number. You can call me directly, even at 3 a.m. in the morning. If I'm
Wow.
awake, I'll pick your call.
Okay. So now we're getting ready for this training on Saturday. If you're interested in the training or you want to know more, call in the studio right now. Let's answer your question. We're here to answer your question, and we will be able to tell you more. If you have any question about what you've said already and you need to actually find out what's going on, just call. Maybe you missed a bit in the beginning, but you actually just joined in and you want to know what we're talking about. Call in this number and we'll be able to talk. How does this work?
Well, basically, the way it works is giving people an overview
Okay.
of the crypto market.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to understand what the industry is all about before you can actually see where you fit in.
Welcome all our viewers to this program. You listen to Noble Television live from the heart of London. And this is actually, the program is called Economic Empowerment by Dr. Sonny. So if you want to ask any question, just call in and we'll be able to answer your question. I'm here and I will be able to ask Dr. Sonny. Send in your question. If you're online, you want to ask question, you can send in your question online. You can actually call in from the number it's going to give you again, and you ask any question.
+44 788 66 +44 788 66
Okay. So, Dr. Sonny, while we're waiting for the callers to call, tell us how this works. So maybe some people have missed it. They were not here earlier on. So for the benefit of the viewers who just joining, tell them what we're about in this studio right now and what this program is about.
Very good. Okay, the program is all about economic empowerment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we started this program the last quarter of last year, just to help the viewer to come to appreciate and create some awareness in terms of what is actually happening within the economic environment, the financial industry.
Okay.
And more fundamentally, how they can benefit, not just the bank. Up to this time, yes, it just the bank are benefiting using our own money, which I called earlier the OPM, right? So now the financial industry, it just started with the crypto market, cryptocurrency.
Okay.
What that crypto means is that information is encrypted into a digital format that facilitate payment for goods and services.
Okay.
Hence the word crypto is encrypted by cryptography.
Okay.
Now, when this information is encrypted, you can actually take it just like you take your normal Visa and MasterCard along with you, use to buy goods and services all over the world. That's what cryptocurrency is all about. Some people still think it's a myth. Some people are very skeptical. They think, oh yeah, it's a bubble that is going to burst. But what they don't understand that is good news for those who are actually on the road to the land of milk and honey where cryptocurrency will flow.
Okay.
Right? Some people have already bought their ticket. They're on board already.
They're there. They're getting ready. They're on the train already. It's moving.
Right. Some people are just listening to say, oh, what is actually happening? Some people would not even bother to even ask questions
Or get information.
or get information. Like I said to you before, you remember there was a plane that was started to fly from Auckland
Okay.
all the way to New York,
Okay.
right? That took about 18 hours.
Okay.
This man who was boarding the flight with his neighbor, as the flight took off, airborne, remember what, all this air hostess or the cabin crew,
Yeah.
which is the fashionable name we call them these days,
Oh, I remember the story.
they just said to this man, what would you like to drink? Refresh me. He said, no, I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
I'm not thirsty.
Yeah.
So they passed by him. This happened when the food was served, and just before they landed, 24 hours later, 18 hours later, they landed in New York. One of his neighbors who was actually sitting beside him said, we've been flying for the last 24 hours. And you have not drank anything, you have not eaten anything.
Yeah.
Aren't you hungry? Are you thirsty? Guess the reply was, oh,
I don't have money.
Thirsty, I'm hungry, but I don't have money to buy
Okay.
the drinks and the food. Then his neighbor said, it is free. It's part of your ticket.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So, what are we trying to drive at?
So why didn't the neighbor ask him earlier on?
Very
The
good.
neighbor too
He should
did
have
not help.
asked.
The neighbor too did not help him.
Correct. Should have asked questions. But you know the reality behind it.
Yeah.
A lot of people, either they're too proud
Okay.
to ask,
Yeah.
or they're too shy, they think they're going to be stupid.
Yeah.
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 Stupidity sometimes is good. Even even when somebody asks me, say, oh, Sonny, do you know this? I may know, I might say to the person, no.
No.
Because you see, that person may have a different version.
Of how it is.
So that for me, as a teacher, I need to be taught. I need to humble myself. I need to pay attention to the ground. Yeah? My team will always say to me, oh, no, I think you got that wrong. I said, really? I didn't know that. That's what I said. You see, so it's all about
Learning and
learning
listening.
every day, right? But some people don't want to learn. Or they're reticent. They say, oh, yeah, this cryptocurrency thing is a bubble. It's going to burst. But what they don't realize, the bubble is so big that it covers the whole universe.
Okay.
So before the bubble it just started a tiny little drop.
Okay.
Then it's going to be as big as the moon and the sun. It's going to be
Okay.
wider than that.
Okay.
Right? Because it's going to cover the whole earth. And before that bubble bursts, take advantage of what it is now.
Okay.
So, no, come and ask questions. Find out, explore. That's the purpose of this.
The training.
This platform.
Okay.
So that you can get informed, you can ask questions, you can explore, you can find, you can understand, then you will know. Right?
Seek, ask, find, and you can
Exactly.
receive.
Once you get all this thing within your grasp, then you will understand completely and totally what's the purpose, the strength, and the depth of the cryptocurrency market. Right? So that's the whole overview. A payment system that is going to enable people. That's what we're discussing last year. But what we want to do this year is to help people to
Get themselves into
educated.
it.
Once they go this education, then they can sit on their own laurels. While they're sleeping in the comfort of their own room, when they come back from work, they can place a trade from their wallet. They can buy cryptocurrencies. Oh, right. Look at this one have dropped in price. They can read pattern on a daily basis to say, okay, between 8 p.m. and 3 midnight
Yeah.
or 3 a.m. in the morning, the price will always drop.
Okay.
I can buy at that point in time. Then between 8 a.m. London time to
Dr. Sonny,
3
don't
p.m.
tell them all about this
No,
now.
no,
That's
no.
why they need to come on this
They won't
training.
come for the training.
That's
What
why
I'm
they
trying
need
say
to come
you-
for the training. Tell them, when is the training again? Give them
The training is going to be this Saturday, the 20th of January.
where?
It's going to take place at Limehouse Holiday Inn Express, and it's going to
What's
start
the
from
time?
10 o'clock.
Ay, ay, Ayatollah, Noble People's International Magazine, unveiling Noble TV and Noble Radio worldwide.
Èrò ẹ wá wo ohun tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International na yóò bí bàbá wọn. Èròyà ẹ wá wo ohun tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International, I dey know it. Noble People's International, na yóò bí bàbá. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey know it. Noble People's International. You be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV. I dey know it. When I think of the past, now you be Baba. When I think of the present, you dey gidiga. When I think of the future, you say you're my solid rock. Now you be Papa, make you jolly, Noble family. By your heart, I got make you jolly.
Wow.
Noble People's International, now you be Baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey know it. Noble People's International, now you be Baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey know it. Congratulations to you, MC Ike Diamond, Noble Police and MC Cole, I dey know. Yetunde Majek Okeshola ńkọ́ ṣá máa gbádùn ní tiẹ̀. Ayaba Esther George Orékelẹ́wà tiwa. Mr. Ọ̀tún ara mi ńkọ́ ṣá máa jó kọjọkọjọ. TKM Connection mo ń gbádùn ẹ jù. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá MD and CEO Noble People's International. I dey know it. Noble People's International.
Ó ti rẹ̀ mí jù. Yé mo gbé yé àyàlá ni mo ń là.